Alright guys, I wanted to make an update video on this car. I haven't made one in a while. Honestly, there ain't really much to update you on. Unless you haven't seen I don't know what my last video was and I'm too lazy to go back and watch it. But basically we'll do a little walk around of the old SS Mustang. Last video I know for sure I had the Sniper 1.0 in there. So now I'm upgraded to the 2.0. Which is very nice. When you order that from Holly, you can order an adapter kit that allows you to just plug and play it right with the old wiring harness, so I didn't have to go in and change any wiring. I know my wiring's a nightmare, but instead of making it clean, it's just easier to maintenance if it's all there. I haven't had any wiring issues in probably like 3 years, so I'm not too concerned about my wiring job, but I'm also not going to go through and rewire the car. Car show people, you can kiss my ass. This is not a show car. I sprayed this car with spray paint. You know what I mean? I painted this thing with rattle cans, so I don't want to hear it from anybody. So yeah, we're running the Sniper 2.0. Thing's a beast. The block itself is a small block. I think it's a 98. 383 stroker, very high compression pistons inside there. Everything internally is upgraded to the max. The block was a blueprint, so we're looking at like 300 or 430 horsepower, I believe it made, to the back of the crankshaft. So, and then I added the Pro Charger here. This is the V3 Pro Charger. It's got a 3.33 inch pulley on it right now. I just ordered a smaller pulley to get a little more boost out of this. I'm not sure what the pulley size is down on the harmonic, but it's whatever comes with the V3. Naturally, running boost, so I was running the boost on the original Sniper. Well, I went from the Sniper 1 to the Super Sniper, which could run the boost. So you got to get the fuel pressure regulator, to Sniper 2.0. Now, if you don't run the fuel pressure regulator and you're thinking about upgrading to the Sniper 2.0, they will include a fuel pressure regulator. You have to run one now. They don't have it built into the Sniper anymore, from what I believe. Super easy to tune. Like, there's probably a million videos out there on how to do it. But one thing it doesn't come with is you're going to need a fuel gauge. I just ran mine right inside the engine bay here because it makes it a lot easier to tune. And once you have the car at idle, crimp off your vacuum line, you adjust your fuel pressure right here. It basically tells you in the Sniper's manual book where you want the PSI to be. I think it's like 60. Could be wrong. Somewhere around there. I'm not entirely sure. So when I did this, it was probably back in I want to say September. Sometime in the fall. But I work on a shitload of cars, so like I can't remember every single fact about everything I've done to everything, and my mind is also failing me slowly. So that's about all for the upgrades in here. I'm probably searching for like 500 horsepower at the crank. That'd be very nice. At the wheels, in the lower fours, that would be fantastic. That would be plenty. I'm not going to ask for much more. I don't really need to die. And I'm squeezing everything I can out of a small block. I think after that we're gonna have to go to an LS swap or something. We want to make more power and start messing with the drivetrain and getting the frame all stiffened up, because it is not a true frame under these cars. I'm sure you guys already know that they're unibody. But I do also have and I'm sure I talked about this in a previous video, but for those of you who are new, we're running the Tremec Magnum XL 6-speed. Very nice transmission. Love it. Easy. Slapped her in. Don't even need to cool it or nothing. You can fill it with fluid from in the car, which is my favorite part. I just take apart the console. You can pop the shifter off, fill it with the fluid, instead of like the old days where you had to like pump it in from underneath. That was a bitch. Did my best to keep everything very clean. The only exposed wires I have in the car, like, they hide right there. And then my dash cam wire, which annoys the shit out of me, but I have a lot of time and money into this car, so I'm running a dash cam in case some idiot decides to run into me. Also, RPM gauge randomly just stopped working. Don't know what that's about. Rear end wise, 8.8 Ford. I had it built up a little bit. I can't remember if I'm running the 31 splines. I believe I am. I think everything in the drivetrain ran 31 splines just to keep it like all unique. Or not unique, matching. The exhaust system, it's true dual, but it was like a $300 exhaust kit, I'm not gonna lie. I really could care less about that. Honestly, if I could have the car more quiet, that'd be nice, because it gets a lot of attention. I'd rather it be a sleeper, but it's not gonna be with the blow-off valve. Naturally, people are gonna hear that shit. Brake-wise, power stop brakes, power stop rotors, they work just fine. I don't need big boy brakes. The car does stop. Coilovers, cheap set. I can't remember the brand of them. They weren't so bad. They were like a $1,500 coilover set. I mean, they're nice. The car rides and turns and handles magnificently, especially with like a little bit of added weight from the Tremec and the motor. I mean, this thing just corners like a beast. I'm able to adjust the softness and the coil springs, you know, so I achieved a ride height I think I actually had to put a body lift or a suspension lift. You can kind of see it down in the shock tower there. To get the front end up a little more, because the collectors, when the headers come down, they kept scraping off the driveway out there. And I mean, when I talk like there's less than 2 inches from the road, there was less than 2 inches from the road, so I had to beef the front up a little bit. The back doesn't really match the wheel well as well as the front, but I don't mind it. Like I said, it handles perfectly. I got the back pretty well tuned. I mean, I drove this thing daily for a long time, and every single day I was messing with the coilovers and just trying to get it to the point where it was nice, it was soft, it was comfortable, it handled right. When I jump on it, the rear would squat a little bit, it wouldn't kick out, you know, no wheel hop when I did burnouts. I mean, I do have the control arms upgraded too, down below there. I'm also running the Holley fuel pump system in the car, so that's very nice because it's compatible with the Sniper, so that turns all that jazz on. Sniper also runs the fans. Honestly, you can't beat that setup, the Sniper setup. Like if you're throwing a random engine in a car and it's your first time doing a swap or anything, very easy to work with. Wiring harness, everything just bolts right in. Your check engine light will probably come on the dash. Just throw a sticker over it. No one will care. Yeah. So basically, that's an update on the car. We haven't been riding in a while because it's been in the negatives or close. And it's been snowing a lot. And I don't know, a lot of the boys, and myself including, just don't care to go out there anymore at our ripe age of 28, 29, 30 years old, some of us. So, in the meantime, I'll be making car videos, I guess. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get out to ride this Sunday. I know Dilly Beans is having some back issues. He's had back surgery, so like every now and then he just gets like jammed up, and you know, there's no reason to go out there and like risk something stupid just to, I don't know, ride. But hopefully he can get better soon, because he's like really the only person that can ride with me. No offense to anyone else watching this video. I mean like speed wise and like technical, like you guys know what I mean. I didn't mean like ride. I meant like, you know, the man pushes me, I push him. We ride together, you know. Like some of you guys need to get faster. So basically, that's the plan for the foreseeable future until the weather clears up. We're nearing the end of February right now, and I think we have like 28 days until spring. So that's exciting news. Got a lot more room over here in the garage too as well, so as summer rolls around, we're gonna get a lot of the boys over, and we're gonna probably fuck around, do some shit with the racetrack and stuff, and it's gonna be a good summer. But in the meantime, you guys can enjoy videos of me just sitting here rambling about my car. So thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button, bitch. Subscribe for more me in my fancy leather jacket. This is not really my style, but I'm a welder, so we gotta wear leather. You know how it is, and it's warm. My nose is running too. I probably look like a dumb fuck. I don't really care, but make sure you fucking ring the bell and all that jazz, and make sure to tell your mom you love her, and make sure that you guys wipe your ass when you shit. All right, no dirty butts around here. We ain't got no time for that. And make sure you share this with all your friends and family. Send it to your grandma. I'd appreciate it. All right, bye.